Alright guys, today's going to be something different. We're on YGO Omega, which is my preferred simulator to play Yu-Gi-Oh on. It's not like DB. Deep Dueling Book is better for like if you're learning a deck, but Omega I feel like is better if you just want to play casually. And I have some Dark Magician decks, my branded Invoke Dragoon that I'm messing with that you saw in a video the other day. But today we're going to be doing Pure DM in ranked if I can get it to open. This is very similar to the build I uploaded, but the only difference is I'm not main decking Super Poly. I'm main decking Skill Drain, and I'm using Seravis. So this is the build we're going with. I played it some last night. It worked fairly well. And let's get into some ranked TCG matches. All right, just lost one game, which isn't a huge deal. But here's pretty good in case they go for access code. So use the effect of Illusion of Chaos, get me Apprentice. So we'll put Illusion of Chaos back on top of the deck. Hard play Ref and see if they have Ash. They probably don't, I'm going to assume. Nope, they do not. So we get Dragoon. Okay, I don't know why it lets me do this, and I'm using TCG Ref, and I'm obviously playing in the TCG rank. So, but you can only send in TCG Dark Magician and Red Eyes Black Dragon. I don't know why Omega wants us to do that. So we're going to play Upstart. I'm not going to Ash ourselves. We're going to draw our copy of Prep, which is pretty good. We'll probably, honestly, just discard. Well, here's what we'll do. We'll activate Prep. We're not going to negate it. And get ourselves our copy of Illusion of Chaos back. Now we'll just wait for our opponent to do something. 2 interruptions, and they can't swing over Dragoon. Rageki? Dragoon can't be destroyed, so I'm not going to negate that. It's not going to do anything. This guy is not very good. His doll player I played against earlier was way better. Two Machina monsters. I'm going to Ash that. So I really don't know what this deck does. Therion Coliseum. I'm going to negate that for sure with Dragoon. We're going to send Rod. He's got 2 cards. See how he plays them. Machina Metal Crusher. See what else you can do here. Good thing about this Dragoon is that it has 2 pods. See what he's doing. He's going to add the hand now. He's a minute 30 left in his turn. Doing a lot of comboing. Gotta get over 6K because of Apprentice. I don't know if he can do. He knows I have Apprentice. He knows I have Illusion Chaos. He knows what both of these cards are if you paid attention. I looks like he had another fairy on his Coliseum. Regulus. See what he's got here. Alright, he couldn't get over Dragoon, which is a good thing. Hmm. We're actually going to activate Dragoon here and see if we can force out either his back row or Regulus. If he tries to chain Regulus, I'm going to chain Dragoon. Hmm. No Shingun. Maybe Called By would be better, but I don't feel like it. Dragoon's not going to get the attack boost, but we're going to pop, burn for 15, activate the effect of Dragoon. We're going to pop and burn him for 3,000. Do that 4,500. Activate Called By. Controls one monster you use, special summon on level 4 or lower, on level 5 or higher Earth machine. Spanish Regulus. I want him to get that back. He can stall a little bit here. Let's go battle phase. He will punch it over that one. We're not going to activate Apprentice during damage calc. I want to do that if he can do something else. Why was that not? Okay, I don't know. We'll end their turn here. Worst case, next turn, if he can't get over Dragoon, we're going to do pop, pop, and blow him out. I'm not negating anything. I want to stay at Apprentice. Unless he makes Zeus, but I'll negate Zeus. I don't even know if he can make Zeus. Probably. I've never really played against this deck, so I feel like he's kind of just stalling. Unless he's going to try to make Zeus. Come on. What do you got here? Now you got plays there. Come on. Oh, couldn't kill Dragoon, so we go game two. Game two here. He's probably gonna want to go first, so we don't really need village. So he summons plenty. So we might side into Biru. All of his monsters are Earth, so Super Poly's not gonna do anything. Side out of prep. And I guess so we can't make his Xyz, we can side out skill. Well, no, I want skill drain, never mind. Alright, we're gonna swap our cards here. We're gonna finish. We'll see what all he has to do. Okay, well, it looks like we're going first again. We have called by here, so this guarantees us the Dragoon play. It's active. It's hard play Raf, see if he ashes. If not, that's 3 interruptions on my opponent's turn. So we will send Dark Magician, Red Eyes Black Dragon, summon Dragoon. We will set Skill Drain, set Called by the Grave, save Souls for the Dragoon Negate, and use Ash. I don't really want to use Skill Drain if I don't have to. Dragoon is still a very hard monster to out under Skill Drain. We're not going to do anything yet. He's going to keep asking me if I want to use Skill Drain, which I do not yet. This card is activating to add 1 Infinitrack monster from your deck to your hand. What's Ash that? Nope. That means you can add 1 Infinitrack monster from your deck to your hand. That's fine. If there's anything Therion related, that's when I'll activate Dragoon. Card in your graveyard. Machine special summon. Your hand during the end phase of this card. That's right here. During the end phase, this card is in the graveyard because it was sent there this turn. You can target 1 machine monster in graveyard. Set Super Express added to your hand. I'm gonna negate that with Dragoon. And destroy it. Then we have 4,000 Dragoon. What's he doing here? Infinitrack Brutal Dozer. That's in hand. Probably adds an Infinitrack monster. What's in his graveyard? Is he both Infinitrack? Let's activate Cold by here. And we're going to banish his Infinitrack monster. I'm going to assume it does something with that. Nope. Interested to see what he can do here. Hmm. That's fine. Skill Drain's not going to stop that. I don't think it will. This is the effect of the Xyz, which it may have been. I'm not really paying attention. Sheena Fortress. Yeah, I want to see if he tries to go for access code. If he goes for access code, we play skill drain. How does he kill Dragoon? I don't know anything about this deck. Well, I just hit my car horn. Don't keep doing it. I'm not going to edit that out only because it's just random. And I record all the videos in my car on my laptop. So I have peace and quiet to do it. If you're wondering why that happened. And my laptop is put up against my horn. So that's why. Well, come on, make access code. See, he makes access code here. Or I just pop pop. I'm pretty sure if I can make access code. Don't see why they can't. I also don't know this deck, so I might be wrong. Take everything I say about this deck with a grain of salt. What does this thing do? Happy uses link material. You can only use one of the following effects: a double-headed anchor knuckle once per turn. During the main phase quick effect, you can send one monster from your hand or field to the graveyard, special summon on level 10. Chain monster in your graveyard, special summon in defense position, but negate its effects. This card is in your graveyard. You can send one card from your hand or field to the graveyard, special summon this card. Okay, it's an extender. It's two cards in hand. If I activate skill drain now, I'm not gonna activate it. I'll just let him keep on going. Just let him keep on keeping on. About to move to battle phase? Question mark? What? Let's see what he's gonna do. End phase. Drew Magician's Souls here. We're gonna keep it for the Dragoon negate. Activate Dragoon. See if he has anything. We're gonna train Dragoon. If I can get a 5k Dragoon, just pop that, it's game. Now we go battle phase from main phase 1. Congrats. I can pop it again. Because this is a 2-mat Dragoon. And that there is why Ref is such a good card. Some decks just can't out Dragoon. In some versions of Dark Magician, you don't necessarily need it, like Invoke. I like playing Ref and Invoke the end because I'm a monkey, but you definitely don't have to play it. But anyway, that is essentially how you beat Affinitrack without knowing what Affinitrack does in Bronze. But again, I guess I'll show it. I have one loss to Shadal. I said I was undefeated at the beginning of the video, but I took one loss. I'm not going to show it just because there's no reason. I'm just not going to show it. But anyway, this is the build that I'm going with so far for Pure. I do want to play some with Invoke and Dogmatica. For Pure, this is what I'm on. 2 DM, 1 Red Eyes, 3 Souls, 3 Rod, Standard. Timaeus, Apprentice. You see it all here. This is pretty basic. You can't play the access code engine here. Just play Selene and access code for those two. Which I might do that. Haven't decided yet. I probably will, honestly. The side is really just for what you expect. Nibiru's generic. Super Poly's really good against Despia. Dark Roller's generic. D-Barrier. Token Collector. Pretty basic stuff. Nothing particular. There's nothing in particular that's fancy about this. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.